This is Uprising. I'm Sonali Kolhatkar. Did you know that Uprising is now a TV show as well as a radio show? We rely on subscribers to our YouTube channel to fund the TV production of Uprising, and you can sign up to be a subscriber at youtube.com/uprising with Sonali. Oregon this week became the first state in the nation to automatically register voters at their local DMV offices. The so-called motor voter policy means that people who apply for a driver's license will automatically be registered to vote unless they specifically opt out. Under the National Voter Registration Act signed by President Clinton in 1993, states are already required to offer voter registration forms at DMVs. And yesterday, President Obama made waves nationally when he floated the idea of mandatory voting at a speaking event in Cleveland. He pointed to countries like Australia, where voting is mandatory, and said it could have a potentially transformative effect here in the U.S. My guest is Jonathan Braten. He is the counselor in the Brennan Center's Democracy Program. Welcome to Uprising.
Thanks for having me.
How important is Oregon's new policy? Before we get to what the president said yesterday, let's focus on this one state. Why is it such a big step from what was already happening, which is offering people the chance to register to vote at DMVs as part of the law that Clinton signed?
It's very important. As you said, people already have the ability to register to vote at the DMV under the federal motor voter law. And some states have made this work better by moving to electronic registration at DMVs and sometimes in other agencies as well. That helps because electronic registration, which means transferring the registration in an electronic format instead of in an old-fashioned paper form, can help get more people on the rolls. Oregon is taking it one step further by saying that if the government already knows that you're eligible and that you have a record in the DMV, they're just going to go ahead and register you to vote. You don't have to take any additional steps in order to get on the rolls. You do have the option to opt out if you don't want to be registered, but by just taking the information they already have for people they know are eligible, they're estimating that they're going to initially add more than 300,000 eligible people to the rolls initially, and then even more in subsequent elections.